Hey Nailholics, welcome back to another video, and if you're new, welcome. So it's time for a new set of nails. I'm going to be using Madam Glam's Perfect Black and XOXO for today's set, and of course I'm going to be working on my long ballerinas because that is my shape right now. Okay, I used to really like the coffin shape. And the difference between the ballerina and the coffin is that the ballerina is more narrow, like it's more snatched, but the coffin is a little wider. And I just prefer the snatched look a little bit more. So yeah, when I switched to the ballerina, I just never looked back. But the other day I saw a girl with some super cute stiletto nails, and I've never really been a huge fan of stilettos. I think I've wore stilettos maybe twice in my life. But looking at her nails, it kind of made me want to try them again because they were so cute. And it wasn't like it had like crazy nail art or anything like that. It was really simple, but it was just so like feminine and just like really, it was just pretty, and it could have been the rings too, like the way she styled her rings on her fingers. But yeah, anyway, so I applied 2 coats of the black and the nude, and now I'm going to be using some no wipe matte top coat from GRWM, and I'm going to only apply that to my black nails. And I got this GRWM in person a long time ago at it was a nail supply store, but I think you should be able to order this off of Amazon if you wanted to. I'm not sure. I could look, and if I find it, I'll leave the link in the description box. But yeah, so that's the matte coat that I'm using. I'm gonna apply that to all of my black nails, just like I said, and I'm gonna cure that for 60 seconds. And then I'm gonna leave the nude nails, which are my accent nails, I'm just gonna leave those alone right now. So while those black nails cure under the lamp, I'm going to apply some Madam Glam No Wipe Shiny Top Coat to my plate. And then I'm also going to get some Perfect Black as well. And so on my now cured matte black nails, I'm going to create this leather print using the No Wipe Shiny Top Coat. I can't really call this like a croc print or a snake print. Because I did this pattern in a video from last year, and the inspiration came from this leather purse that I was looking at, and I thought, oh my gosh, that pattern would be so cute on some nails. So that's where I got this from. So I'm basically just trying to recreate that leather effect. So I'm making some irregular squares, and I'm, leaving a gap in between all of them just to create that leather look. And I feel like this is pretty easy. I feel like this is beginner friendly, because the squares don't have to be perfect, like you can really freestyle on this. So yeah, I feel like if you wanted to recreate these nails, you could definitely do this at home for sure. If you have, all of the products, that is. And then I also add like little dots in between some of the gaps as well, just to add a little extra, and then I immediately put it under the lamp so that it can go ahead and cure, because since I have like all of these uncured spots on the nails, like I don't want the uncured gel polish to start running into each other, because then you're gonna lose the design. So as soon as I get done, I just go ahead and cure it so I don't have to worry about it. And I went ahead and sped the footage up right here a little bit more, just because I'm doing the exact same design that I just did on the last nail. And I didn't want to crop it out because I want you guys to see like, the full process of me doing these nails. But on this thumb, for some reason, the matte coat turned out like super cloudy and just like ashy, like I don't know, like it was just, and I don't know why it did that. I really don't. I'm wondering if it's because I didn't necessarily like stir up the matte top coat, and it had been a while since I used my matte coat. I don't use it often, so I don't know if the product just like settled and I needed to like stir it up a little bit before I put it on the thumb. But yeah, it just came out really cloudy and weird. But after I did the pattern and everything, you really couldn't tell. It just kind of went away. I don't know. It was really weird, but yeah, so I just wanted to address that because it was super obvious, and I know somebody was gonna be like, well, what's going on with that thumbnail? But yeah, anyway, so when I have all my black nails completed, and those are done, like they're cured, they're done. Now I can move on to my accent nails. So I'm doing a black outline all around the entire nail, and I did mess up a little bit. I know y'all see that little dot. I just took a cleanup brush and I wiped that off, but I don't have the footage to that because whenever I was transferring this footage to my phone, some of the footage got corrupted, I guess. So like, I don't really know how to explain it because I really don't understand why it does this, but sometimes like I'll transfer the footage from the flash drive back to my phone and it'll transfer, but it's like parts of the video might be frozen, like it didn't transfer over properly. And so there's no way for me to fix it other than to just crop it out and delete it basically. So that's what happened right there with that footage. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about when I say the flash drive, like if you're new to my channel, basically you guys, I do everything on my little iPhone, and it's not a new iPhone, it's pretty old. I record on my iPhone, I edit on my iPhone, but my little iPhone does not have a lot of storage, and I've tried like the whole iCloud thing, and yeah, that doesn't work for me. So I had to get this flash drive that plugs up to the phone, and so as soon as I get done recording a video, I just upload it to the flash drive because I like to bulk record. So if I have a free day, I basically record as many different videos as I can in that one day, and I just upload it all to that flash drive, and then I go back later and I pull the footage, I edit it, and I upload it, and then I schedule it to publish, like go public on my channel. So oh, right now I'm getting ready to apply my nail charms, and you can see I already have it all laid out. So again, if you're new, then you don't know this, but I have to lay out my charms. And I'm going to be using this Betty Cora 8-in-1 nail glue gel to apply the charms. But yeah, I have to lay my charms out and plan them out because I'm just not good at random crystal placement. Like, it's not my thing. Randomly placing crystals and charms and stuff, it never turns out right for me. I literally have to spend time and like plan out where everything is gonna go before I even get into doing the set. So I just decided to do the same exact design for all of the accent nails, you know, just to keep it simple. And once I lay it all out on the nail, I'm gonna use these caviar beads, these gold caviar beads, to, you know, just add a little extra, you know, like make it look a little more bougie, you know, just to elevate the design a little bit. Like, honestly, I absolutely hate working with caviar beads with a passion, because they just get everywhere. They're really tiny, and it's just like, they're so annoying to work with, but they look so good. Like, when you lay them out next to the crystals and stuff, they just look so good. Like, it just does something to the design. Like, you know, like it makes it look extra expensive, I feel like. I don't know. If you know, you know. Comment below if you understand what I'm saying. Like, let me know. But yeah, these teddy bear charms, I got these from Shein, and I tried to look them up on AliExpress to see if I could get a larger quantity. And also I wanted them in silver as well, because me personally, I'm a silver girl. I do prefer silver over what? Hold on. I do prefer silver over gold. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tongue-tied, and I really don't feel like going back and cutting that out. It just is what it is. Like, I'm not perfect. I be getting so tongue-tied when I do these voiceovers, and it takes me a really long time to get through them sometimes, because I go back and I'm so like paranoid about sounding stupid on this internet, like, you know, just sounding dumb, like I don't know what I'm talking about, that I'll go back and delete the whole voiceover and redo it. And I've got to stop doing that, because it's just not that serious. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's where I got the little teddy bears from. And if the link is still available, I will put it in the description box down below, because you know, sometimes Shein, those links, like they don't really last forever. Like, sometimes they get sold out or whatever. It's so annoying. And if I find them on AliExpress, I'll also now look, I'm just messing up now, left and right. If I find them on AliExpress, I will also leave the link for that as well. And then my crystals, the bigger crystals, the big clear ones, those are actually high quality dupes, and the smaller crystals are authentic Swarovski crystals. And I got them off of AliExpress. I actually did an entire video where I compared the high quality dupes that I found on AliExpress to my authentic Swarovski crystals, and they're almost identical. If you're interested in that, I'll have that video linked, like towards the end of the video. You'll see these boxes pop up, and it'll be linked to like my other videos, so I'll be sure to put that in there. So if you're interested, definitely go check that out. It has, you know, like all of the links to the crystals and stuff already lined up in the description box, so I definitely recommend checking that out. But anyway, guys, I'm rambling. So after I applied my charms and my crystals, I used some more of the Betty Cora to go over the charm, over the caviar beads, but I always go around the crystals. I cure that for 60 seconds, and then I used my Madam Glam No Wipe top coat, and I did the same steps. I go over the charm, over the caviar beads, but always go around your crystals. So this is how the nails turned out, you guys. I think they're super cute, and I was so excited to use my little bear charms. You know, I love teddy bears. Teddy bears and hearts are like my two favorite things in the world. So yeah, I was really excited to use these adorable bear charms, and I definitely think that this set is beginner friendly. I think you could recreate this set, okay? Definitely. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about them in the comment section below. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Would you wear them? Let me know. But that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe.